Broyles here with Way Too Health MD, and this is tips for a successful holiday for women that are perimenopausal, postmenopausal. Listen up. So as Thanksgiving approaches, we tend to superhost. You may be having family coming, you may be going to visit family, and it's a pretty stressful time, and especially if you've got kids and you've also got elderly parents and you're providing food for others and also getting your house ready. This is really stressful. So how can you help manage this? First, I highly recommend sharing the load. No one person should have to prepare food for everybody. So as much as possible, distribute the food cooking to other members of your family, sisters, mother, husband, whoever else can cook and bring items. Share the load. I personally order a free-range turkey a couple months before Thanksgiving, and that turkey is actually prepared the week right before Thanksgiving, and my family can ethically enjoy a turkey that has lived a happy free-range life instead of being in a feedlot pen, so it's better for us, okay? So think about your food choices ahead of time. You can cook things ahead of time, freeze them, that's another great option. If you have to buy pre-prepared food, look at your ingredients. One thing that's a real problem, I love stuffing, okay? But the problem with stuffing, yes, it's heavy carb, but they're loaded with MSG. My mother always prepared the best stuffing, and I was mortified to learn when I was older that it tasted so darn good because it has monosodium glutamate, or MSG, which in a lot of people, including myself, can cause rapid heart rate and migraine headaches. And nobody wants a migraine within 30 minutes to an hour after eating your Thanksgiving dinner. So try to avoid foods that contain MSG. Plan some kind of exercise. We're all going to eat a little bit more in our celebration and holiday feasting. So sign up for a 5K. Go on a hike with your family the next day or Thanksgiving Day itself. So if you can increase that calorie usage of exercising, getting those skeletal muscles revved up, you're going to bring that blood sugar down, and you can enjoy a little bit more laxity in your diet when it comes to the holiday feasting. So the next thing is avoid heavy carbs as much as you can. Enjoy, turkey is a great source of protein, especially the free range. You can have cranberries are wonderful, rich in vitamin C, great for urinary health. There's lots of vegetables, green beans that are classic and typical, sweet potatoes, super good for you if you leave off the marshmallow topping, okay? A little bit of bread, a little bit of stuffing, but keep your portions of those things small compared to your vegetables and your meats. If there's a food item that you don't typically eat, or you're unsure and you tend to get headaches easily or feel bad or flush from foods easily, that's probably a histamine response. I personally keep a cheat capsule in my pocket when I'm going to events like this, eating out, going to other people's homes, and it's the Histigest Dow supplement by Designs for Health. One of these taken right before I eat blocks my histamine response to high histamine foods that I don't typically eat. So this prevents me from getting a headache or just that really crummy, blah, brain foggy feeling once you finish, unless you've eaten heavy carbs, in which case you're going to feel that way anyway. Also, if you are lactose intolerant and you want to have some items that have some cheese in them, I recommend taking a brand name Lactaid supplement. This gives you the lactase enzyme so that you can digest those dairy products effectively. You can buy this at any pharmacy, over the counter, any grocery store, in the GI supplements. Hopefully that's been helpful to give you a successful holiday.